it play and call it work.
Hey there folks, and welcome to another episode of our Wild West Exodus coverage. This is going to be Battle Report 1 of 3, I believe. Today you have Steve and Luka here from MiniWarGaming to play essentially just a small little battle report. If you haven't already checked out the how to play video and the unboxing video that came out previously, by all means check those out because yeah, those videos are where we explain the rules of the game and how it is played and essentially what you can do with the game at larger scales. For today, I will be playing the Lawmen with Wyatt Earp against Steve. I was going to call him Jesse. Steve and his Outlaws with Jesse James. We are using the models out of the Gunfight at Red Oak starter set like we did in the how to play video. Except we noticed that there was a points discrepancy.
A little bit.
Just a little bit. I think the Lawmen had about 120 points more than the Outlaws, so I essentially gave him one of my canine attack dogs. Or
really balances out the points close as we can get.
Or better yet, Steve took one of my canine attack dogs.
My dog now.
So that kind of puts the points to a better balancing scale. It does give him more models, but that's also a good thing because it shows how deployment might work if Steve gets the initiative and all of that, player A, player B. Anyways, let's go get right to the battle and the scenario that we're playing. Here is the battlefield where Steve and I will be fighting for this. Well, I guess you're invading this town. You're causing a ruckus. You just robbed the bank, actually.
Yeah.
And I am here to stop you. Except we're here to play Stake a Claim. So Stake a Claim is one of the scenarios out of the rule book. You have your 3x3 table, or a bigger table. We're playing a 3x3 just because we have a small little gangs, little posses. This one is divided into 4 quarters. I will be on this half. Steve will be on that half. At the end of each round, you'll gain 2 victory points if you have a unit in one of your opponent's quarters of their half of the battlefield. In addition, they are not allowed to have any of their models in that quarter of the battlefield. And at the end of the entire battle, you're going to get 5 points for every quarter of the battlefield you have models in that your opponent doesn't have any models in. So it's essentially trying to just take territory as you play. I will be playing the good Lawmen, as you see. We've got Wyatt Earp, Dog Holiday, Ranger Interceptor, and my canine attack dog. And across from me, Steve's Outlaws. So we have Jesse James, Frank James. What is this one called?
That's a
Bandit Outrider.
Yep.
Bandit Outrider, Canine Gun Dog, and 2 canine attack dogs.
Bark, bark.
We're giving Steve this attack dog because that actually balances out the points. So you're at about, what did you say?
I think. Oh, I forget.
I think I'm at 510 and you're at 500ish.
No, I think I have. Oh, you do too. Yeah, you're right.
I'm 10 above you at this point.
Yeah.
Because before I was actually no, I'm 20 above you.
You're 25 above me. Either way, we realized with the new cards that the Lawmen had like 125 points more than the Outlaws here.
Yes, we figured easiest to give Steve my 1 canine attack dog.
They're neutral, like they work for anyway.
Yep, so they work for both factions. So I will have 1 model less, but the points will be much more balanced towards each other. I know that'll give me a disadvantage for, this is obviously a territory grabbing one, so the more models you have, the bigger advantage you have. So I'm going to try and kill Steve with Wyatt Earp. No. Now this is just a normal battle report. If you guys want an in-depth description of how to play the game, just go ahead and check out our how to play game in the series. So Steve and I had just previously played a game where we went through step by step how everything works, the rules on everything, etc., etc. This is a more traditional battle report. We're just going to get right at it and, well, try and figure out who will win this battle.
Me.
Come on. We all know it's Wyatt Earp.
I know, sir. No.
No. First things first for deployment, we flip a card. Bam, 33, 11. So I get to do the first drop. Alright, so I finished deploying first. I will get priority on this one. I will get priority now, unless Steve, of course, wants to play an interrupt card, but I don't know. This early on, I don't know if you want to. We drew our 3 cards. We're going to get right to it. I'm actually going to do, I have to remember that Wyatt Earp has, I believe it's Trail Finder. He has form up on me, so himself and another hands unit within 3 inches gain the Trail Finder special rule. Okay, so before we begin, we actually have to do our Trail Finder. Starting with Steve, he's player B. You trail finded, what was it?
When
your dogs moved up. My bike then moved up 9 inches, and then you had no more Trail Finders, right?
Yeah, my other dog.
Oh, the other dog, right, where is he? Oh, he's behind that rock there. Huh. I'll move him around. And then Wyatt Earp also has Trail Finder, so he walked up behind the beam. And now, we are ready to begin. So we're going to flip a card, and it's going to be 2 action points. So I will activate the Ranger Interceptor here. He's got to move 7 inches, eh? I am feeling suicidal with my bike. I could move up 9 inches here, and then shoot at your guy. And then I'll have moving target, which means Steve has to reroll successful hits against me. But I'm also too afraid to get my bike close. So I think we're gonna kind of, I don't know. We're just gonna come back behind this, and we're just going to that's one action, and then my second action we're gonna fire at the bike. Scratch, I'm not in range. I'm gonna go full gusto. 11 inches up here because he gets a free focus on his move, and he's gonna unload into the Outrider bike. And we're gonna have Wyatt Earp spend one of his fortune to focus that shot. So I don't believe there's any cover because I am claiming this cover, so I'll be ignoring it, firing at you. And we're within 12, so there's no negatives to hit. I'm looking for 3s to hit because I focused it. 2 shots, and they're linked, so I get to re-roll. You have 2 hits. This is Pierce 3 against your grid of 5. I'd have Shred anyway, so I'd ignore any cover. So you're looking for 8s to pass. Failing both, you could use Fortune to re-roll, though, one at a time. Otherwise, he's dead.
8s, though.
Yep.
Nah, I'm gonna let him go.
He's out of here.
He should not have...
That's Steve's activation. 3 action points.
We're gonna put that bike down.
Yeah. You don't want that going around doing that every turn.
Yeah, so we're gonna...
This will be Jesse James.
Yep.
He's moving there for 1 action.
We're just gonna unload on you. So for my second action, I'm going to shoot, and I'm going to spend a... Well, I guess I can use my third one to Revolver Fan.
Yep.
And then I'm going to focus with a Fortune here to take
counteract
the penalty of Revolver Fan.
So when you Revolver Fan, you get to double the amount of shots. It costs an action to do it. That is -2 to your aim, but you can just focus it to negate that.
Yeah, with aim 7, 3s.
But it'll be 4s because there's a little bit of cover.
That's true. A little tiny little rail there.
We have 1 miss. And then you have to re-roll because I have moving target. Are these... I can't... These are bad crits, though.
I meant the bad ones. I meant 2 critical fails.
2 critical fails.
2 1s.
We have 1 hit in the end. So it's Pierce 3, but I'll have cover, so it'll be Pierce 2. And I am Grit 5, so I'm looking for 3s to succeed here. Or, sorry, 7s. Ooh, I think I want to re-roll. I will be spending a fortune from Wyatt Earp to re-roll that. He succeeds.
Alright, well, we gotta use our rest of our fortune to shoot again.
Just to shoot again? Yep.
Yep.
And your aim is...
7.
So you're looking for 4s to hit because of the barrier. You have to re-roll because I'm a moving target.
Oh, you're right. So zippy fast.
No, you got 2 hits in the end still. 8s to succeed again. Oh!
Was it 7s? Either way.
Right, yes, 7s. Oh, jeez. I'm going to try and spend a fortune off Wyatt Earp to re-roll one. See if he dies. Oh! And the final fortune, he dies.
Oh.
He almost survived. At the end of your activation, all the fortune back on Jesse James. My next activation, 3 action points.
Nice.
We'll go ahead and activate Doc Holliday. He is going to move 5 for his first action. He's going to move 5, he'll focus it for another action, and then he's going to spend... he's got 1 action left, and he'll spend his fortune to just move again up to the building. And he'll go right there. Boop. And I'll get his fortune back.
This is 3.
Steve's activation for 3.
We're gonna activate Jesse here.
Frank James.
Yeah, sorry, Frank. Oh, actually, I'm not in cover, am I?
You would have... Well, you wouldn't be ignoring the cover. You would gain cover, but you wouldn't be ignoring that when you fire through it.
Okay, well, we're gonna move up then.
Okay.
We gotta...
So that's 1 action point to move up and claim cover?
Second one we're gonna shoot at you.
Second we're gonna fire at me?
For the third one, we're gonna focus it.
Gotcha. Okay. 1 second. I think... I might quicken the dead this. No, we're okay. We're gonna hang on.
I'm looking for an 8. I'm sorry, a 2.
Your aim... Oh, that's a critical hit.
Okay, so I have a critical on my rifle.
Is it brutal?
That's gonna be brutal.
So that means it's 2. You get to do an extra attack.
It's not an extra auto hit?
Actually, it might be an extra auto hit.
Yeah, double check that.
So yeah, that is brutal. That's an automatic second hit. So you are Pierce 2. I am Grit 5, but I'll be gaining 6 from this cover here. So I'm supposed to be down to Grit 4. I'm looking for 6s.
Oh.
Pass 1, fail 1.
You have a thing left?
I got 1.
Nice.
I have to reroll. I'm gonna reroll it just because I might as well. Might not have to take a automatic fail. Roll the 1. So he's gonna have to metal to ignore that damage. So that makes him disordered.
And we're using my fortune to hunker down.
Alright, give him some extra armor. Or grit. Hunkering him down. Next flip. Bam. 4 action points. Interesting.
Oh.
That's of course going to go on Wyatt Earp. So he's going to move for 1 action, but he's going to focus it using 2 of his 4. He's going to go right there. And actually, in scratch, I'm just going to go over here instead. On this side. And then I'm going to hunker down and go on lookout for now. So he'll go there and he'll get his 4 fortune back. So he's going to stick there. And then we have flip for Steve.
Oh!
Ooh, 1?
So we're going to spin that with this dog right here.
The canine gun dog?
Yeah, so that's a really bad pull right now, but we are going to get some extra cards going here. We're going to discard a card for an action point.
That's 1.
I think I need to...
Are you focusing it?
Yeah, I need to focus that move. And then... Oh, wait, actually... 9. And then one more card, one more action.
You do a shoot?
I got it. I'm going to flame you.
I forgot to mention for this game we're using the canine attack dog or the canine gun dogs with their flamethrower, so they get the torrent template. We removed the building, so easier aiming. The center line always has to be over top of the initial target, and then anything that was hit by the rest of the template is automatically hit as well. But Wyatt Earp is safe from the template. So it's just 1 automatic hit on Doc Holliday. And so Engulf pretty much ignores any cover that he would benefit from adding to his grit, and he automatically gets the hazard condition, which limits my special reactions or special moves and free actions. In addition, at the end of my next activation, I have to pass a grit check or take a wound, which would be really good. Otherwise, I get rid of the hazard condition. But I'm essentially on fire. So it's a Pierce 2 attack, so my grit goes down to 3, so I'm looking for a 7 to succeed. An 8. He's fine. But he's got the hazard condition. My next flip, please don't be a good number, because I don't have a lot to do!
Oh, you pulled your 5!
My stupid 5. That was a really bad pull. That's
unlucky.
So, we are going to have this gun dog essentially just move and focus, and move again to right here. He's going to sit over there and try and claim cover. That's all he can do. He's only got a limit of 2. So I can't move, and then fire, even though I have more than enough action points.
Oh, this is 4.
Ooh.
And this dog is going to go. Because my next card is going to be a 3. And if it's a 3, it was the right call. If it's a 2, it's an acceptable call. If it's a 1, it's the bad call.
Okay.
I'm not going to draw a 1.
You're not going to get a 1 is what you're saying.
Yeah,
that's
so
reasonable.
Another guy only needs 3. We've already measured this. So he's going to go and focus for free because he's the dog.
He's the little canine attack dog.
And then he's going to charge.
That dog there?
Yeah.
And we're going to do a fight?
I'm going to do a fight.
So again, when you make a charge, you got to move straight into them, and when you do, you get a free fight.
He gets the free focus anyway.
Because he moved?
He needs a 3 as well. Nope. You cool with this, Luka?
Oh, yes?
Okay, he'll do it. Alright, so yeah, I was thinking badly. So the first action to move, we're going over here.
And we're focusing it because you can focus for free.
And then we're going to charge.
So you're in a straight line.
Asking 2 more actions.
So yeah, so the first action, move to there with a focus, and then the second action was another move, but it costs 2 actions because it's the second move into me, and you get a free fight. And then you have 1 more action point, so we're going to focus the fight.
Yes.
Steel Jaws with a rate of attack. What's your fight?
Fight 5!
With the focus or after?
No, with the focus it's...
okay, so you're looking for 7s to hit.
No, 3s.
Or sorry, 3s. Yeah, your fight 7.
I got them both. I didn't focus.
Nice. So he's looking for a 6 up to pass these. A 9 and a 2. So he's going to be dead, but
Lots of that.
Wyatt Earp's going to try and reroll. Oh, critical fail. He's dead. You got him.
We got the holiday.
You got Doc Holliday. Chomp. Now, I'm out of models to activate, so Steve's going to go ahead and activate a dog.
Finish up my last dog. Okay. So
Reaction.
same thing. Move the free focus. 2 more actions to charge.
Boop, and then you get your free fight. But he can't focus this
Nope.
time. 5 to hit. Got a nothing.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Huh.
Can't reroll.
And that should be it for the first round of this adventure. Not looking good for the Lawmen. Just Wyatt Earp and the canine gun dog over here left. Losing my Ranger Interceptor. I kind of threw it away to kill the Outrider, hoping the Interceptor would survive, forcing Steve to reroll hits.
But he almost survived. If he had survived,
I know. That would have been
call.
huge. That would have been huge.
Because I had my guy in the open, right? I would have went for it too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Alright, Steve and I are on round 2. We've discarded cards. We drew new cards. We're about ready to flip for initiative. I'm getting a 42.
26.
Alright, I will take the initiative. And I will flip a card. 2! I think we're going to activate the gun dog over here because I don't want to risk losing it. I'm going to rely on Wyatt Earp kind of just hanging out for a bit. So we're going to fight for an action. And we're going to focus it. 2 attacks on 3s. We got 1 hit, and I'm not allowed to reroll because he's an automata. Grit 4.
You got 6.
Oh, critical success. You're fine.
Oh, we're good. Okay.
That's all I have, so Steve's going to flip a card.
3.
Nah, Steve's going to fight me right
I'm
back.
gonna fight you. I'm gonna.
You're going to attack me once?
Or
and then,
with focus, or twice.
or twice without focus.
You know what? We'll fight twice.
So first fight, you're looking for
5s.
Oh, why'd you get 2 hits? So I'm grit 5. This is just a basic, like, I'm grit 5. I ignore your 1 pierce because I'm durable. I'm looking for 5 ups. No, my guy's super dead.
Oh no!
No, I got white earth left. Oh, the dog couldn't live. Now he's just gonna hide over here behind line of sight and just get you points every turn.
So I should have activated this dog. I couldn't see him. I forgot. It's okay. Whatever. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Put him down, Wyatt.
He pointed at the dog. He's like, "Is that your dog?" I'm like, "No, it's your dog."
What's that?
Well, I only have Wyatt Earp, and he's getting 3 action points. So he loses that right away. And you lose your hunger at the start of your activation as well. So he is just going to sit there, and he's just going to shoot at the dog, I guess, and he's going to aim, or he's going to focus it. So that gives him 1 action point left, and that's good enough.
My dog.
You know what? He'll revolver fan it as well, which will be his 3rd action, so it's down to aim 7 again. 3's to hit. Huh. Okay, we got a critical and a hit. So, okay, it's brutal, so it's an automatic extra hit, and
trip
it's
tens.
-4.
Trip 10s.
So he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Oh.
Kill the dog. And then I'm going to spend a fortune to hunker down, I guess, and go on lookout. And then he'll just get him back at the end of his activation. Boop. Boop. And I score some glory. I killed the hands unit with the shoot action.
Yeah,
Action card 2?
Okay.
Alright.
So we're going with Jesse, and we're going to spend one of our fortune to run.
So you're gonna move with the action and just focus with the action?
Oh, actually, yeah, we don't have to spend a fortune.
Yeah, you don't have to spend
I
a
just want to
fortune.
stop right there.
Ooh, okay.
I think I got this game from him.
Yeah, because you just hide the stupid dog over here.
Yep.
Is that you're just gonna hide out over there?
Yep.
Come on, go and do a fight.
I don't have to now.
Fine.
He's too scary.
He's too scary.
Next guy?
Oh, your next activation
4. Okay, that's going to be the dog. First one's going to move.
Okay.
And he's going to focus it. And if the next 2 is going to move again, there's limit 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is a 14-inch movement. He gets him way over here. He's gonna have both of them hide out over here.
Yeah, well, Wyatt is way too scary.
We have one more guy.
And my turn. 3. Okay, this is good. I got something here.
You got Frank James.
He's going to move and focus it.
Okay.
That's going to take him to, I think, where I want to go. Ha! And can I see you? No. Scratch it, I can.
There was a door that was sliding open, so it's closed.
Oh,
You can see me.
I'm assuming I'm in range.
Definitely 20, but it's
Yeah,
gonna
we'll
be
take a shot.
-1 to hit because of over 12.
And I'll spend this to focus it.
A fortune focus. So what is your aim at currently?
It is up to 8, so we need 3s to hit you, because you're -1.
3s. I'll be -2 because I'm hunkered down behind cover.
Oh, you're hunkered down. You're right.
4's to hit. That's a critical fail. Can't roll.
Yeah, okay.
That's that.
That's the turn.
Okay. That's the round. That is the round, sir. You get 2 points for having a unit
true.
in my quarter.
It's 2 to 1.
Yeah. 2 to 1.
Okay. Alright, let's see if I can discard any of these.
Alright, we discarded, drew our cards. We're going to flip our cards for initiative. I'm getting at 18.
34!
Alright, you get to go first. Flip a card.
Alright, we're gonna shoot you.
Oh, it's 3 actions. Right to Frank James, eh?
Frank James.
So we're shooting, we're focusing it for 2 actions. We have 1 left after this.
Yep.
So 1 shot hitting on a 4 again.
That's it.
That's a hit. Alright, so my grit is 6, 7, 8 because I didn't move and he's got his shield up. I'm hunkered down, so it's 9. And I'm at the wall. So that's 10. And your pierce 2?
Yep.
Ah, 3 up. Right? Oh no, he's durable. That's right.
He's durable now.
He's durable now.
He's way too good.
He ignores the level up here, so I'm looking for a 2 up. Don't roll a critical. There we go. He's fine.
Alright, we're gonna spend our fortune.
And shoot
our
again.
last thing to shoot again.
So
this time we need
6.
6.
Misses.
Alright. And I get that back.
Yeah, he gets it back at the end of his
There
activation.
we go.
Alright, flipping it over. 3 actions. Okay, this is the Wyatt Earp show here.
No.
Alright, so for 1 act, he loses both those.
He's gonna drop a shield?
Yeah, he's gonna move. He's gonna go 7 because he's focusing it.
No! No! No!
He is going to. He's got 1 action left. He's gonna fire at Jesse James.
No!
He's gonna revolver fan.
No!
He's gonna focus the shot.
No!
So he's hitting on 3s. So 3s to hit.
No!
Double critical! Okay, so before those, it's okay. Now, granted, this game is all about quick dice rolling, but I didn't quite give Steve the chance to quicken the dead here.
No, do the rules right. I didn't quicken the dead fast enough.
I'm going to go. Yeah, because
Oh my goodness.
you're supposed to quicken the dead, so I declare him as a target. Now, when
Yeah,
you're
that's
supposed
the
to
rules.
quicken the dead.
That's the rules. Oh my goodness.
So it's brutal. So it's the third automatic hit.
Ah!
And it's Pierce 4 with Shred, so it ignores the one level of cover you have. What is your grit, sir?
My grit is 6.
So you have a 8-up save. So 3 8-ups.
Oh!
He dies because he can't take metal against the -4 gun. Jesse James just bang.
Oh!
No, boo.
You always,
Oh, you have oh, what is it? Before you die, you get to do an action.
no, I don't know if it's, I think it's only fight.
So Jesse James does have dying breath. He's allowed to do one fight or shoot action.
So, I'm going to try and say, you always quicken the dead when he shoots at you. You always.
Oh, when Wyatt Earp shoots,
because
yeah.
you can never meddle, so you always do it.
Yeah, you should
And
always
just,
quicken the dead.
Just rolled way too fast.
I did
No,
not.
no, that's the game. That's the game. No,
That's
you're totally
true, yeah.
fine. You're totally fine, Luke. It's fine. That's actually how it works.
That's fair. Okay,
But that was
okay.
really fast.
But you get dying breath.
Yeah, okay. So, rate of fire 2 for my Hyper V pistols. Can I actually use my focus on all this?
Because you can use this focus as an action.
Can I, like, focus
That's one
it?
action. You can focus it as
Can I
well.
revolver fan it?
Yes. So okay, so we're spending 1 chip for an action to
Like, I get the free combat action.
yeah,
Then I'm going to revolver fan it and focus it.
yeah. Because usually spending chips is like 1 chip is 1 action and then 2 chips for another action, but you can focus as not an action with a fortune chip. So here we go.
Threes.
3s to hit me.
That's a crit.
Ooh, what does your crits do?
Nothing.
Oh. So you got 4 hits on me. What's your Pierce?
-2.
So I ignore
Oh, I lied. -3.
I ignore 1 of those, so I go to -2, but my grit's still 6, so I'm at 4s, so I'm looking for 6s to pass these. Oh, see, there we go. Here's a good example. I could have quickened the dead against the dying breath, but I didn't. Because I'm thinking, I'm like, oh, I need 6s to pass this. I could have quickened the dead. Oh, I could have quickened the
Maybe
dead.
in the future, because we're on camera, we gotta just always. It's hard to say because the camera
I know.
really changed the dynamic.
It is, yeah, it does. It really, because with the camera, we kind of slows down play a lot. But yeah, we need 6s to pass here.
Oh, you did!
I'll take a medal.
Oh.
He's disordered now. And he's going to spend a fortune to get rid of the disordered.
What?
So it's, walk it off is a thing you can spend fortune on. It gets rid of any negative condition you want, but you can only do it on your activation. So this is one of those unique things where dying breath shoots at me on my activation. So I'll fortune and get rid of the disordered. And then at the end, I'll just get my fortune back. And no, he'll spend 1 fortune, go on lookout, because he had 1 left, and then he's going to get all back. So he's on lookout. Right in the middle of nowhere. Steve's flip. 2!
I'm gonna use 2 cards, 1 more action point plus 1 more quick, and I'm just gonna move twice over there.
Over here?
Out of here. So it's gonna be 14 if I go with him.
He's going to go right in the back here.
Yeah.
This is the gun dog. Yep, gun dog coming way back here. I'm going to get surrounded.
Alright, you're 3.
I have no one else to activate. All right,
Done.
getting the dog in there.
It's 2 more points.
Oh, that's your... Oh, yeah, because Frank went already. So at the end of the round, I'm not quite in that quarter yet, so it's 2 more points for you, putting you at 4 to my 1. Oh, I don't think I'm keeping up, because next activation, I think this guy just gets over here. We'll just give you 4 points a turn.
I'm already in that one.
Or never mind, you are there, because it's right here on this line, pretty much, going down. So you're in it, but I'm currently denying it by being there, but, I mean, I have to leave it to actually get points of my own.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ready?
So this will be round 4 of 5. We're going to flip over, see who has initiative. I got a 4.
14.
So that's all you. And then you get to... I'm not going to interrupt, so you get to flip a card.
3. We're gonna shoot you, and we're gonna focus it.
Yeah, I'm out of range to give him hell back, because it's over 12. So you're going to one-shot, focusing it. Do you have shred at all?
Nope.
Because I will probably be just getting cover from here, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
So you're hitting me on 3 because you focused. That is a miss.
I'll roll that.
With his own fortune? Yep.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Nope.
Pierce 2, he's durable, so Pierce 1, putting him grit 5. He'll re-roll it. He's fine.
Okay.
That costs a fortune, though.
I'm gonna move. There.
Are you behind the building?
Yeah.
That makes it my go with Wyatt Earp. 3 actions. So at this point, I would try and go hunt down anything I can, but like, I could just stand in the middle there and try and close in on Frank James.
As standing in the river, screaming, no, he's killing all my guys. He won't die.
I got Jesse James. I'm happy enough with that. But as it is, Steve outmaneuvered me. He's got his, he's playing the objectives, right? I lost too much early on to really play the objectives. My plan was to walk over there and kill Frank James, or Jesse James, and score points there, but the dog just came over here to kind of kill my hopes and dreams.
Yeah. Good game, sir.
That was good. I got to mention, the one thing that screwed me over is my dog not killing your dog. I needed that so bad.
I need that dog.
Because without that, then I would have had this covered. And
I needed to quicken the dead so bad.
So bad.
I had quick good, right?
What is it? Probably
quick
5.
6, but I also had a +1 quick in my hand.
Ooh.
So it would have 3 up.
3 up to ignore damage, yeah.
On a D10.
Oh yeah, quicken the dead to negate all shots. Oh.
And then you've been in trouble.
Yeah. I did have 2.
I can't believe I did that.
I did have 2 fortune to shoot again, though.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what my plan. If I failed the first one, I could at least attempt a second shot. But
That's true.
everyone, that will be this round of Wild West Exodus. Again, Steve and I were playing with models from the starter set. Again, giving you guys an idea of what the starter set comes with and what you get to play with. This is just a very small skirmish example of the game where I can play at a much larger level. So be sure to check out the other games that we got going on right after this one. I believe it's going to be Josh and myself next. Happy wargaming, everyone.